plus 3.5 divided by 1,000 equals. Okay, we've got 0.0035. Okay, now on your calculator, you want to leave that. Don't clear it. Okay, because we're going to do something with that. Good. So our units here is 0.0035. What's our units? Meters, right. Meters. So now we're going from meters to what? Centimeters, right? Oops, this is 1. Alright. Well, we're looking at centimeters and meters, right? Well, what are we going to put down here in the denominator? Meters, right? So that's, how many meters? 1 meter. And how much are we going to put up at the numerator? 100 centimeters. And so we know that we're right. How do we know we're right? Because the meters cancel. Okay? We know we're right because our units cancel. So now, we're multiplying. Well, I gave it away. We're multiplying now, right? So that means we're moving that decimal point which way, right or left?
Move it 2 places right there.
To the right. It's getting larger now, right? Well, let's take a look and see how that looks on the calculator. So we've got 0.0035, and now we're going to multiply, there it is, times 100. So now all you did was you left it where it was, and now you're going to hit times 100, and then equals. And so there it is, 0.35. So we're going to leave that, not going to mess with it. We're going to go back.
So, wait, I missed it.
Okay. We had we had 0.0035, right? And we left it there, we didn't do anything with it. So now we know that from the problem, we know that we're multiplying, right? If the hundred's in the numerator, we multiply. If the hundred's in the denominator, we divide. Well, the 100 is in the numerator, so we multiply. So now we leave that just the way it is, and now we just hit times 100. And make sure you got the right number there. It equals. And we get 0.35. Okay, any questions with the calculations part? Alright, so 0.35 centimeters, right? But we're not finished, so we're going to continue that over here. 0.35 centimeters over 1. Okay, now we're going from centimeters to what? Inches, right? And we know that our conversion is 1 inch to 2.54 centimeters. Right? So we said before up here we can do 1 inch over 2.54 centimeters, or we can do 2.54 centimeters over 1 inch. But we want what to cancel? The centimeters, right? We want the centimeters to cancel. So that means centimeters has got to go in the denominator, right?
Right.
So that's going to be 2.54 centimeters. What's going to go in the numerator? 1 inch. And so the centimeters cancel. And so now the 2.54 is in the denominator. So we're going to multiply or divide 2.54. We're going to divide, right? So on our calculator, see how we have 0.35? Now all we're going to do is hit divide. 2.54. 2.54 equals. Okay, and we get, see why we're doing the calculator?
What is that? That's what I said when I hit that button, all them numbers come across there, I was like, oh my goodness. So we're dividing.
Now this is what you call an irrational number.
But you round.
Yeah, you're going to round. So we got 0.137, we're just going to go 1377, right? Point, let me go back. So we get 0.137 .377, and what's our units?
Inches.
Inches, and that goes on, right? But we want to round to the nearest tenth. Round
So we multiplied that.
to nearest
No, you divided that.
So,
tenth. Yeah, we divided.
to the nearest 10.
Nearest tenth. We want to round to the nearest tenth. Well, that's what?
Right there.
1, draw our line, look at the 3, right? So, here's our squiggly looking equal signs.
Just
0.1 inch. Approximately equal to 0.1 inch.
a stupid question, why round to the 10th? I mean, what,
Well,
you always do that, you round it always to the 10th?
if whatever it tells you to do, if it tells you to round to the nearest tenth, round to the nearest tenth. It could tell you in math 70 or a different course, it could tell you to round to the nearest hundredth or thousandth.
So it'll tell you what
Whatever,
to round.
yeah, it'll tell you. If it
Okay.
doesn't tell you, then it's free game. You can round it to pretty much anything you want.
Alright.
All right.
All that you get 1 inch.
0.1, less than. Yeah, but it might be. Vince Lombardi used to have a saying that football is a game of inches.
Yeah,
And
you're right.
1 inch could make the difference between winning and losing the game, across that goal line, you know what I mean? So sometimes that 1 inch is the most important inch in the whole